Hey, everybody, just gonna put up both hands. Hey. It wasn't me, officer. I didn't have the tape. It was everybody else. Everybody else has the tapes. I love that all the students know about the tapes. Like, literally everybody in the world has heard the tapes, except for Clay. This is tape 3, side B. We're going to have some tasty, gossipy crap that happened to Hannah on this one. Who's it going to be about? Well, last time it was about Courtney, so this time it'll be about one of the dudes. One of the bros. Or the principal, or the counselor, or the janitor, or, somebody else. Or maybe it'll be about Justin again. He gets 2 tapes. Last time was Courtney's episode. She hiding her sexuality because she doesn't want to cause her parents any shit because they've been dealing with shit. I don't know. For her entire life, and she doesn't want to add to that. She doesn't want people to think, well, of course she's a lesbian. She's got 2 gay dads, and it's their fault. Kind of get it. But she didn't have to, point at Hannah and say that, she didn't have to. She did a shitty thing, and she didn't have to do it. She could have just made up random names or said, none of these people are me or anyone in this photograph, and, just let it lie. I don't think too many people were believing it anyway, and it's not even a big deal. Easy for me to say, I'm not in that situation, there isn't a photograph. Maybe if I was, I'd be freaking out about it. And now I'm thinking, all the photographs that I do, I wouldn't want to get out there, so I understand totally, so. I mean, I'm not kissing Hannah, but, So, tape 3, side B. Let's get into it. Let's find out some more. Let's get deeper into the mystery. Clay's mother is on the case for the school. Hannah's mother and father are on the case for themselves and to get to the truth, and Clay is stuck in the middle. And I don't know how to win it. You know the one. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Do. Maybe that's what's going to be on the tape. Just take a tape off, Clay. Just listen to some music. Why don't you? Let's get it. Hey! Almost ran him over.
What the fuck is your problem?
Dude, Alex, chill. It's all good.
Oh, it's all good?
My dad's a
You can
cop.
just run people. Get out of the car.
What's going on here?
Get out of the car!
Freaking out. He's freaking out.
I am calm. What, man, you think I'm scared of you?
You should be.
Man, fuck you!
Ooh. Yeah. You look like you had a punch at him, alright?
The Dollar Valentine survey was a 2-parter. Describe yourself, and describe what you're looking for in someone else.
Problem is people aren't honest.
And I realized I was actually describing a certain someone.
The guy behind Clay? See, it's one thing to say what you want, and it's another thing to feel chemistry with somebody. It's nerdy. It's nerdy over.
What the fuck? This was not good.
You want to break it up, guys? You two can.
Maybe we're more than what the world sees.
Step in, Justin, or Clay will. Go on. Wow.
All right.
Okay.
And you're gonna keep quiet, right?
Beat the shit out of me too? Go ahead.
Clay's angry. That's a dangerous person to try and control.
This was down the street by the tennis courts.
Which is off the school grounds.
Hey!
They were on their way
Win-win.
in.
We need to be protecting our future ability to give them anything.
We need to protect the school first, and the students we don't give a shit about.
You okay?
Hey.
People can be fucking assholes.
It's a school full of assholes.
I don't think you're an asshole.
Hey, have you heard of these
very
tapes? I haven't got to your tape.
Hey, did you finish your paper for Miss Cusick?
Due tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
Could you help me with that?
See you in history.
See ya.
She's definitely flirting with him, but does she just like him, or is there another motive? Is she on one of the tapes?
Hey, Sherry. Listen, I could help you finish the...
No, he's volunteering to help.
Oh my god.
She's a
Wait,
mastermind.
Really?
Sometimes actual books are more reliable for this kind of stuff. Right.
What?
Good
Where
point.
would you even get
No,
those?
okay.
These dollar valentines, they're personal to people. It
What?
feels wrong.
Until the dollar valentines offer same-sex options for matchmaking, I will continue to take them on.
Ooh. Are they still flirting with each other, sort of? Or is it just one way?
We need to work on this, man. I needed a C average or above to play baseball. And
You
I
helped me get
right?
that.
What
Now
about you?
I can help you with your
How's your dating life?
horrible dating.
C
Man's got a point.
We need to just change all these answers. You need to change your personality.
Hannah Baker.
You need to make a move on
Did you fill out
Hannah.
a survey?
How does this work?
How does this thing work anyway?
He says it's like a proprietary algorithm.
He just means whichever answers match up the best. It's probably just that. Who do we get? Who is it? Is it Justin? Is it Bryce? Is it...
How did I match with
Oh,
Bryce
it's Bryce.
Walker?
It's Bryce.
No, not that one. Trust me.
What about Alex Stendhal? He's nice.
No. Hello.
Hello? Hey, Marcus Cole.
Marcus.
What?
You were first on my list for Dollar Valentines.
Maybe I'm not even on your list.
If you go out with me, I can show you.
Smooth,
Says
Marcus, smooth.
Mom, what do you say? 8 p.m.?
I will definitely think about it. You always seemed like a good guy.
Hey, don't think too hard.
I promise.
He's right there.
I won't. Marcus, welcome to your tape.
He seems like a sweet guy so far in this episode.
Petitioners, please state your names.
You know our names.
got Montgomery de la Cruz. It's our job to protect the students of this school. Alex.
What, did you protect Hannah Baker, Marcus?
I lost my shit. It's my fault. It's my shit. I'm taking some fucking responsibility. Since you guys can't.
No, it's your fault.
It's not his fault.
Maybe it's all your faults.
Shh, Clay, don't mention the tapes. We have your bike.
I mean, has that ever occurred to any of you?
What about Dollar Valentines?
Nah, I didn't really do it. You get any good matches? Or?
Not one. Yeah, I'm always looking for the wrong person. Yeah, I did get a call from Marcus Cole, though. Well, he's not my first choice.
Who is your first choice?
How'd that Dollar Valentine thing work out?
Busted.
I thought you said you didn't do it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. You told me
Thanks a lot, Jeff. Don't choke on your popcorn.
we're gonna see our movie.
Get out of here.
What I meant was I didn't really get any decent matches.
I guess I should just call Marcus.
Well, Clay, she gave you an opening there. You didn't see it, but she even gave him the eyes.
Marcus, it's Hannah. I get off work at 8. All right.
Marcus
I'll see you
already
then.
knew she got off work at 8 because he suggested 8 to her. Stalker, Marcus.
Oh, that was easy.
It can be.
See, Clay, see how easy it can be if someone just makes a move?
That you were to be suspended from Liberty High School
What?
for 3 consecutive school days.
Oh, 3 days, fine.
Starting to...
3-day vacation.
You, Alex, you're gonna be let off with a warning.
Fucking hypocrites.
Alex,
Yikes.
This isn't the time for any of us to be stirring shit up. You understand what I'm saying? Those tapes get out, lives could get ruined.
We're missing something.
It is funny that the one thing she's looking for is exactly what Clay has. A whole bunch of shit on a whole bunch of tapes.
How did we not know? She was right here.
Who knows what's going on in somebody's head? You know?
I mean, if we weren't so preoccupied with the fucking store.
Don't turn on each other. They're in a place. I don't wanna. That's a dangerous line of thinking, though. What if we did this? What if you didn't do that? Don't think that way. We can think about all these things when we've heard the full story from Hannah's perspective. And like right here, right now, is she going through stuff? She's going on a date with Marcus.
He buys you flowers all the time.
Oh, that's sweet.
My parents were high school sweethearts.
Mm.
So shoot me. I still believed in romance.
What's your drink?
Double mocha with extra little chocolate sprinkles, please.
Okay. She's high maintenance.
How
With
may I help you,
sprinkles.
sir?
Hey. Does she hate her? Probably.
So what, you're into cheerleaders now? You can go with her to Abercrombie and watch her try on pre-stressed jean shorts and gladiator sandals.
What's with the attitude? Just give me the sprinkles.
I just thought you were cooler than
What the F?
a Sherry.
It's not a good look, Sky. Not a good look.
That I'd been stood up on Valentine's Day. I decided to give you
got caught up
one
with the
more chance.
guys.
Hey,
Those two still together.
Maybe going somewhere else to work.
You live near here, right?
Yeah, we can go to my
We could work at your
room.
house.
But the only thing is, my mom insists on open doors, so we can't get it on. But other than that, let's go. See ya. Have fun on your date, Tony.
Okay.
Hey, Clay.
Hey.
So you can stop following me.
I'm not following you. I drink coffee. Clay, Brad.
Boyfriend.
Right.
Hey, you still working against Hannah's family?
Hey, Mom.
Mom?
Good.
You don't mind if we
It's like a big case.
go to my room?
We're gonna go up to my room to work on a paper.
I like that it's actually
honey.
true.
Keep the door open.
Oh my god, yes, Mom.
Don't give in to her eyes, Clay. You heard what Tony said about her? And what Sky's all woo her? They just hate her because she's a cheerleader and therefore stereotypically evil, but
Things are getting messed up.
whoop, here we go.
Jess.
He's, interesting. He's clearly not into her as much as he used to be.
Stop. What the fuck, Justin?
They're gonna break up right now.
To me, the thing about the story that's so sad,
She might be developing a drink problem.
dangerous,
Look at the way she's sitting. And she's giving him direct eyes.
And then what happens?
I'll be disappointed if this is just a play to get Clay to
falls in love with her.
shut
She
up.
falls in love with him?
You know, if she was sent on a mission to distract him. It wouldn't surprise me, but I would be disappointed. Meanwhile, back in the past, Marcus has turned up with the boys. Yo, yo, yo.
And then... Damn it, Marcus.
Come on. What do I have to do to make you forgive me?
And
Nothing.
not bring the guys around?
Sit down.
I don't get it. What's his play? He's an hour late.
She's still there after you show? You know she's DTF.
DTF. Down to get it.
DTF?
Down to fuck.
Dude, spell it out.
It's already letters.
So is it just play on his
Knock
part?
yourself
Is he
out.
just a jerk? It's gone a bit too fast here, Clay and Sherry. Your mom could walk in at any moment.
Good.
You were thinking of someone else. You were thinking of Hannah.
She got it.
I like you.
Yeah. You think I'm a good person?
I haven't heard anything on the tapes yet about you being a shitty person.
I thought that if you didn't listen to my tape, then
Whoop!
you would still like me.
Ulterior motive.
I did something. And I don't want you to know, because I don't want you to look at me that way. And it would kill me if you heard what were on those tapes.
Yeah, but we want to know.
This is why you're here? Why you've been so nice to me? What?
No.
I think you should leave.
Jesus Christ.
Get to the tape. What did she do? Why is it so bad?
Hour ago.
Where is this
It's still good.
date going? She's gonna try too hard too fast?
My parents are out of town.
Ooh, that's an invitation to. Ooh, that's too far, too
are you
fast.
What?
Oh, with the boys. They're all like, yeah.
Stop it. No, get off me. Don't touch me. Hey, what the fuck? Get away from me.
No sweat.
Too much, dude. Too
Thought
much.
you were easy.
That's why he brought the boys around, just so they could see? Come on.
I'm your mother. I can tell you're not fine.
Those two things are not things.
Are you being bullied?
Am I being bullied? What if I was the bully, Mom? Would you want to know that?
You would never be a bully.
How do you know?
Want to see a photograph I took of Tyler
Maybe there aren't any good kids.
when I brought Courtney to a graveyard and shamed her? Do you want to know about all that? No.
I can't help you if you don't talk to me.
Sorry, Mom. Time to close the door.
You can't help anyway, Mom.
Hey, are you up soon? What's your name?
You want to believe there are good guys in this world.
Is this guy a good guy? Is he back to apologize?
I'm sorry for what I said, how I said it.
He still brings her flowers. Whoop.
You showed real strength of character. Proud of you, pal.
It's an interesting dynamic between him and his father.
All right, that's get some sleep.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And so that was tape 3, side B, and that was all about... It wasn't all about. It was about Marcus. He was the prime person it was about. He was the guy who did something to her. One of her reasons to make her lose hope in love and people. He seemed very sweet at the start. I was saying, oh, look at this guy. He seems sweet. He's smooth. He's playing everything the way Clay should be playing it, you know? He's being... Everything was nice until he stood her up. And then things just dove off a cliff because he turned up with his buddies, and then he made a move on her very unsubtly, and then freaked out on her when she told him to back off. And then his name is Zach. Zach came back. Zach came back later, which was an interesting scene. We didn't see what was said, but it seemed like he was coming back to, if not apologize for the whole thing, to at least just sit with her so that she didn't feel alone. And he gets points for that. He's on a tape. He has to be on a tape. Everybody's on a tape, but that moment, he at least did something decent, or at least didn't do something horrible. And Clay's involvement in the whole Marcus tape stuff, basically nothing, because he wasn't around for it. He was around near the start when she was talking about the Valentines stuff in the movie theater that they both work in. And she was sort of hinting to Clay that maybe Clay should give her another option. Clay's just not picking up on it. Or if he is picking up on it, he's not confident enough to push forward with it. So that was his involvement in that. Now, where are we? Yeah. Then Sherry comes along in the real time, talking about this project that she hasn't done yet, and Clay volunteers to help her, and things are going back to his house, back to his room. Things get a bit hot under the day. And she doesn't want him to listen to her tape, or at least a part of the tape that she's on. And whether or not that was her sole motivation, getting close to Clay, he thinks it is. Maybe he was. She denies it. Who knows what she did? She's part of it. She's one of the reasons. And I guess we'll find out in another episode, maybe the next one. Jessica and Justin are done. It felt like a done sort of scenario. He wasn't... you could tell that he wasn't feeling their relationship for a while, for a few episodes now. And it was just completely obvious in this one. And then we see her, she had been drinking in the dance episode to an unhealthy degree, and in this one she's drinking again, and that's going to be a key thing that we deal with at some point. Not looking good for her. Luke is not his name. His name is Alex. Don't know why I'm calling him Luke. That's weird. Why am I calling him Luke? How many episodes have I been calling him Luke? We'll find out. Alex is freaked out at them at the start of the episode. Completely just... He just lost it. He hasn't been in a good place. He falling into pools. He's kind of friends with them, but he isn't. He's just like shattered. His brain just is shattered. He's done with everything. And he got really badly beaten up in this one. Yeah, that was tough to see the aftermath of. And his dad, telling him, you stood up for the kids and, you took a beating, but I'm proud of you, son. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's fascinating. Fascinating stuff. Tony is wasn't following Clay in this episode. He was just doing his own thing on a date with some dude, Brad. I just happened to bump into Clay. Clay's just super paranoid every time he sees him. What you doing? What you doing? Why are you following me? And Hannah's parents had a fight. They didn't blame each other, but it was in dangerous territory. It was in that sort of, what if we'd done something differently? We're really to blame. We should have seen it. A lot of that stuff, which is very natural to feel, but they need to be united. They need to love each other if they're going to get to the bottom of it. And Clay's mother is sort of working against them at the moment. She said to Clay that if my work is going to impact you badly, I won't do it. Clay can't tell her that. He doesn't know all the information either. He doesn't specifically know what's on his own tape. So he's opted to keep that to himself. So, what shall we do? What can we do except for watch the next tape? Watch the next episode and go from there. And things will slowly come together in the back half of this season. I'm looking forward to it. And I hope you'll join me again for the next episode. Thanks again. Have a good week. And see you next time.